Hello and welcome to the Woot Factor. I'm Paul Wooters, and it's time for a pop tour video. This theme this time around is Star Wars movies. I got two Star Wars tours. One is for all the movies. That includes the three trilogies, and then the stories like the Rogue One and Solo, and then everything else is TV or games like. Obviously the Star Wars games, and then like the Mandalorian and Skeleton Crew, and just all the because if I put them all together, it's just one big long video. So we're not gonna do that. All right, so here we go. Let's take a look. All right, Star Wars movies. Oh, there's a what do you call it? A bitty pop, Han Solo and his Millennial Falcon, whatever. All right, so these are all the pops that are in a glass case. I haven't really changed them out, quite a while. Not sure that I want to. I really don't think I've gotten any new pops that are big enough to go in there, or to make me go to the trouble. Here's a new Yoda die-cast. That was a standard, not a chase, so there you go. One thing I find interesting, I don't know if that's the right word, but there are only about, I'm not sure how many, but somewhere between 50 and 58 pops in the first trilogy. Give it a second here, it'll pop up. Biker Scout. Yeah, there's 50. That's Leia with the thermal detonator, and then 58 is Rey. So somewhere between 50 and 58 is the number of pop. Of course, they did go back and get some from the original trilogy later on, like Funko's Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty. It had a cantina themed set. Blue Snaggletooth is from the original trilogy. Yeah, so they poked some in there pretty early on. I wouldn't mind going through these just to see how many there actually are from the original. Because like I said, they went back and did a few. Oh, who's that? Max, the elephant-looking creature played the piano. Yeah, he was from the cantina, so he's from the original. The AT-AT driver. I'm going to say AT-AT, not AT-AT, whatever. But he's from the original trilogy from Hoth, I think, from Planet Hoth. And this is one I really wanted for a while. The Finn with the blood fingerprints, I guess you'd say. That one took me a little while to get that one. Not a horrible amount of time, but. And then Maz Kanata, General Hux. There's a bunch of these I could sell. There's just way too many stormtroopers, and this is Guavian something. Is it Guavian? That's just Guavian. All right. If that's how you pronounce it. So, yeah, here's this guy, Rindon, whatever, the spy from the original. Yeah, they're all kind of mixed in there together, aren't they? Oh. Like I say, I kind of need to sell some of these, but I keep buying them. Like I want a couple more from Tron Ares. The only one I got is the girl. I don't know who the girl is. This has been in the theater, right? Oh, I just want to apologize for something. I don't know if anybody cares, but okay, I got a new job, and it's a lot of hours, like 6 days a week, and 1 day off, or a day and a half off, whatever you run out of hours. But I haven't gotten around to doing this. Okay, so my schedule, in case you don't know or anything, is the first Friday of the month is a pop buys video. Excuse me. The second Friday is whatever else I got going on. Like right now, I've got some Mr. Grail boxes. Excuse me, a couple of them I need to do. So I think I'm good to about the end of the year. And then in the third Friday of the month is the tour videos. But this one is actually supposed to have been last week. So, but like I say, busy and everything else. And I don't remember what I was so busy doing. But I did get it done, and so that's going to be a week late. So, hope that's cool. So, if you even noticed, I don't even know. Some people have actually noticed. Oh, my new shirt! Yay! So, anything going on? Let's see. Padme Amidala. Is that from the original? No, the prequel. That's from the prequel. And this is from Rogue One. Oh, the yellow headed labeled pops are from Rogue One. That's from Solo, isn't it? Not Rogue One, Solo. That's what I meant. Memphis Nest and yeah, Tobias. That was from Solo. I'm so confused half the time here. Caretaker. That's from Luke's Retreat Island. Call it. On Solo. That's from the Solo movie. Because he's, or is it? I don't know. I'm just confused all over the place here. All right. Well, I think that's my first signed pop. I just saw the Warwick Davis. Sign that one. Unless one went by that I wasn't paying attention, which could happen. Oh, Watto right there. Aura Singh. She got like 2 seconds appearance in the movies during the pod race. You just see her for just a second or two. That's where they got her all the makeup and everything else just for that, just for a couple of seconds. Or she's like leaning over a rock outcropping thing there to watch the pod race. Lieutenant Connix, she was played by Carrie Fisher's daughter. And that's something I didn't know right off. Knights of Ren. All the Knights of Ren pops were all in that hematite. That's kind of a silvery, dark silver look. And all the exclusives were the black ones. And I wanted the black ones. So there you go. Babu Frick. M5R3. And this is one I'd want for quite a while. The Qui-Gon Jinn. The original one just went through the roof. I said, well, I guess I'm never going to get it, except the hologram version was more affordable, but I wanted the non-holographic one, and that they actually came up with a re-release, and so I grabbed that one. Oh, there it is, Max. That's who I was talking about earlier. It's from Walmart. Yeah, he's from the Cantina. Luke Skywalker. Oh, Anakin Skywalker, excuse me. Then I got a battle droid. That's fairly new. Then we have young Boba Fett. And he's on, not Coruscant. I don't know where they cloned the Jango Fett. Oh, that's Luke with that's from the original trilogy. So Yeah, there's a bunch of them all kind of mixed in there. So, base window. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, let's move over to the oversized pops. This is also from Solo, Chewie and Han. And that's the home, pop home. Yoda and his little Dagobah hut there. Rey, that's one I wanted for quite a while, was Rey with a speeder. Don't know why, it's just really cool. And then later, they came up with Luke and his speeder, and that was from the original trilogy, so. We have a fight on Mustafar. Trash compactor escape. Got that from Walmart. It was on sale for a long time. I finally snagged one. Finally decided to, because I could have got it any time. Boba Fett and his bounty. That's Han Solo in the Carbonite. That's on Dagobah Face Off. Luke cut away Darth Vader's helmet and his own face poked through there. We have Encounter on Endor. Tread Speeder, First Order Tread Speeder. When they launched the guy in the back. Darth in his meditation chamber. I got a bunch of them, don't I? There's the probe droid from the planet Hoth. And this is one I've just got pretty recently. It's the R2-D2 and the little hologram of Leia. And then the DO 10-inch pop. That's the biggest Star Wars pop, my God, I believe. So there you go. All right, well, that's the whole works. All right, there you go. Star Wars movies. So I got I don't know if you've seen the previous videos, but I've got just a bunch of different little categories to make a whole bunch of little tours instead of one big one. If I did one big one, they're like 45 minutes to 45 to 50 minutes. So I decided to make a little smaller ones just for some added content there. So there you go. All right, that's it for my Pop Tour video, Star Wars movies. I'm Paul Witters. This is the Woot Factor. See you next time.